Okay. Welcome and greetings, new seeds, visiting Terrelltown and Terrelltown University. It's your favorite hood prophet and ghetto guru, Lulu Dub Prophet, here to bring you another divinely guided, channeled message. Are you ready? Starseed baby, Starseed baby. So this is an energy check. Tap in, friends. Okay, what's going down? The word around Terrelltown. All right, so I'm going to just take a deep breath. Okay, cleanse the energy. All right. Tapping in, friends. As you tap in, double tap the screen, like the live, subscribe, join the royal vibes. Okay, because it's a vibe. It's a vibe, yeah. All my hood friends. Okay, look it. Tap in. Let your presence be known. Okay, join the members only new seeds Terrelltown University. So yeah. You could have on white. You could be wearing white today. You could like to wear white. Okay, you could be Caucasian. Okay, double tap the screen, like the live. It's 7 to 7 portal of alignment. Okay. Right now, I'm just waiting until y'all tap all the way in. It is, well, I seen 11:11. I seen 4:44 today. It's 11:28. So you can see 1:11 as well. Something could be coming in threes. Okay, let me fix these titties. Yeah. Okay, I love this dress. It's so cute on me, y'all. I would stand up and give y'all a three. No, I'm playing. No, but I should take a picture in this fit though. I should. Okay, but you glowing. Okay, you looking good. You looking good. You out here looking good. Okay. In the bathroom, in the tub, rubber dub, take a bath. 7-7 portal of alignment. What to expect? We got the answer is yes. What to expect? I told you was glowing. Look. Yep. Listen to your intuition. When God tell you, like, if somebody like, look, you're not invited, you can't get in. Somebody could have went somewhere, but they couldn't get in. Something could have got canceled. Some plans could have got canceled. Okay, energy check. What else? What's going on? And you know what? I didn't even get my notification, so I'm just weirded out by this right now. Am I? Oh, okay, because I'm on my profile. Okay, I seen something on my profile that says an offer that you can't refuse. So I feel like for some of y'all could definitely be getting an offer that you can't refuse. Okay? I also see people are obsessed with your aura. Alright, period. I mean that song, you got me tripping, oh stumbling, oh tripping, clumsy cause I'm falling in love. Somebody could be falling in love. Okay, let me find out. Let me find out somebody in love. Wow, as I say that, the Two of Cups. Like, come on now. Let me find out somebody out here in love. As I say the Two of Cups. Yep, success and recognition too. Hey, friend. What have you been? Okay. It's like, you know what? I don't know how I feel about that Aaliyah tribute. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's cute or whatever the case may be, but I just felt like it was fucked up. Like, they didn't even want to bury Aaliyah. Like, they didn't even want to pay for her funeral, but y'all got the nerve to try to do a Aaliyah tribute. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Oh, you could have spent some money, or you had some money, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like some of y'all, you might, have to take your losses on something too. Like, you could have spent some money, you got somewhere, but you couldn't get in. Maybe because something was too packed. Okay? So it's almost almost like just count your blessings. Maybe you wasn't supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you bored, you try to go somewhere, you weren't invited. Okay, or you got kicked out, or like I said, you spent money to go somewhere, but it got canceled. Or like I said, you weren't able to get in. Maybe something could have reached capacity. Peace and blessing to you, plant-based. Okay, look, we got male boxer, we got high priestess energy. Okay, getting your rest. Okay, you know that. I feel like you, like I said, for those who are called to these messages, okay, welcome to Tarot Town. Okay, a school for the gifted. Okay, for the special needs. Okay, and people with special abilities. Okay, for people with special needs and special abilities. Okay, starseed energy. Okay, clairvoyant, seers. Okay, superhuman beings with superhuman abilities. Double tap the screen like the live. Let's hype the live up. Let's get the floating hearts in the chat, y'all. Hey, Candace. Hi, Denzel. I just seen Denzel earlier. Okay, you're not communicating, but they gonna call you. I feel like you could not be talking to someone. You could not be sleeping with someone right now. Maybe you could be telling somebody, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody is not really communicating to you right now, but they gonna call you. Okay, or you made a judgment call to stop talking to someone, stop sleeping with people. You know what I'm saying? And listen to your intuition. Okay, energy check, and I feel like that's going to lead you to success. Okay, you realize that, you know, people could possibly be treating you like you're an option. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I feel today? Do I feel like, you know, I feel like you just like weighing your options too. Like, what do I, do I feel like doing this? Like I said, somebody's going to call you. This is your calling, okay? Being psychic is your calling, just point blank period. Being gifted is your calling, to use your gift. That's what's going down up in Tarot Town. Okay, use your gift. See, that's why I said the Lovers is in reverse. Exactly. I feel like you stand to yourself. People's like, what's going on? You a mystery. You in hermit mode. You in isolation right now, okay? It's just like, all I need in this life is it. Okay, it's you and the Most High God, okay? Me, myself, and I. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on this energy check. It's all I got in the end. It's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'ma be my own best friend. Yes, what's goody? Can we get the floating hearts in the chat, y'all? Hype the live up for your girl. Hype the live up for your girl. So yeah, you fighting back, okay? On your principles, okay? You protecting your principles. You standing on God's business. Okay, what I tell you? Fighting back for your principles. They like, you can't touch this. People realizing that no matter how much they try to take you down, you still make holding that crown look easy. I feel like you make something look easy. You make it look easy. It's like being the bridge, okay, to the physical world, the mundane, and the spiritual world. You make it look easy. So y'all are very studious as well. In the studio. I feel like you can have other people mad. I feel like you could trigger other high priestess. You could trigger other readers or whatever the case may be. Okay, because you ain't speaking up on it or something like that. Okay, you ain't talking to them no more. Okay, somebody could be upset. They're mad. They're angry. When you stop talking to people, it could piss them off when you go into isolation. Okay, people could feel like you holding something. Like, people see you as very mysterious, but people could feel like, you know what I'm saying, you holding something back. This could be something about your sister. Some of y'all might not be talking to like your sister or your brother right now. This could be a friend too. It don't have to be like your blood sister. Okay. Facts. Thank y'all for hyping the live up. Thank you for them floating hearts. I appreciate you. Hey, Marcus. Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. Every time I see that name, I'll be thinking about that. Yeah, who the heck is mad? Okay, they mad, but you happy. Okay, you about to blow up. Okay, something sudden is going to happen, but it's going to make you happy. Okay, some money is going to come in, some unexpected. I feel like maybe you wasn't expecting to get some type of money, but you about to get it, okay? I mean, it's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? Said I've been needing you, wanting you, wondering if you're the same and who's been with you. Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometimes. I miss you. Okay, somebody could be in college though. Yeah, off to college. Okay, you not no more. You like, what am I gonna do with this money? Like, you gonna be trying to like, okay, you're gonna be shocked. I feel like this is a shocking revelation. I feel like something's gonna be shocking to you, but it makes you happy. Okay, maybe when you found out that you have psychic gifts and abilities, that you are clairvoyant, that you do have telepathic abilities, maybe that could have been shocking to you. And so it's like now that you realize people's true intentions, and I don't know, like that could be intimidating. It could make people uncomfortable. But it's not like, I feel like it's making the wrong people uncomfortable. Yeah, because I feel like the people who are right for you are not going to be uncomfortable about your sight. The people who are right won't feel intimidated by your sight. Okay, so always rock and clock that. Thank you. Hey, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep defending yourself. You don't got to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you do feel very defensive or on guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you know, because it just seems like everybody got an opinion on why you stand to yourself, listening to your intuition. Everybody got an opinion, or everybody, okay, whoever is around you, whatever energy is around you, it's like it's combative energy. Okay, it's like somebody's going against the grain, like they hurting themselves going against the grain or something like that. Somebody could be in photography as well. Right. They feel it's like they want to call, it's like it's too much drama. You gotta constantly continue to like explain yourself or your intention just because you a seer, okay, just because you a prophet, just because you understand esoteric knowledge, okay, just because you standing on your spiritual principles and your morals, and you gotta constantly be like, well, this is why I'm doing this is why I'm doing that, and people are like, well, why are you doing this and why you ain't doing that, like arguing with you. Like I said, like a whole bunch of you taking spiritual baths, you know what I'm saying, you cleansing your energy, you know what I'm saying, you're not trying to be connected to somebody, you know, on a physical level like that, you know what I'm saying, especially if they have a hard time communicating, you know what I'm saying, like you want to take something slow. It's like, slow down there, you know what I'm saying, like if you don't know what you want to do or whatever the case may be, it's like, why am I moving fast? It's almost like it's like people, it's like they want to have more access to your body than your heart. Like they don't care about your feelings, you know what I'm saying. I feel like yeah, it's like they want to move fast sexually, but they don't want to move fast emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that could be significant. So definitely pay attention to that. Somebody want to move fast sexually with you, but they don't want to move fast emotionally with you. You hate explaining yourself. Yeah, exactly. I hate explaining myself too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're an energy person. Everybody's an energy person. You know what I'm saying? Like people know that you have pure intentions towards them. You know what I'm saying? They know when people have pure intention towards them and when they don't, just like you do. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're staying to yourself right now, cutting motherfuckers off cold turkey. You hear me? Telling like a TI is. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you have no problem with cutting a motherfucker off. Point blank period. And standing in your spiritual power. Okay, as a daughter of Christ. Yep, what I see? Did I say? I thought I saw judgment. Okay. Take a leap of faith and move on. Somebody might be an emperor energy. Somebody might be a boss. Somebody could be a good father or a good person, but that don't mean, that don't got, what they say? What they say about that? Okay, with the price of tea in China. Okay, yeah. That's what I heard. Stephanie, Miami, Florida. Yeah, did y'all see that girl that got shot up in her Lamborghini in Miami, Florida? It's like a whole bunch, like I said, a whole lot of death. I told you. I feel like this Capricorn, the year of the Capricorn, the fire horse is like a lot of death. A lot of death. Cause that's all I've been seeing. Yep, Ten of Swords, death. North Miami Beach, shout out Philly. We were just talking about Philadelphia the other day when we were talking about Philadelphia cheesesteak. Definitely tap in. We got 1327. Look, I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, some of y'all are saving up right now. You cutting certain things off cold turkey. This could be bad habits. So we was talking about Capricorn energy. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. Yeah, like I said, you sticking to the, you know what I'm saying? Sticking to the covenant, to the contract. Okay? To your morals, to your principles. Stick to the stuff you know. Okay, something about the status quo. Okay, you probably have to over-explain or something like that. You can have a lot of family members, people that you see as family. They could be crabs in a barrel. Didn't I tell y'all something about death? Okay, look, I'm trying to tell you, look at the queen of the damned, the queen of the dead. The queen of the damned is the queen of the dead. Point blank period. Yep. Resurrection. Yep. Hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, look, it's the truth. Okay, with the star energy, stop playing. You know exactly what you came here to do. Look, yep. Look, the answer is yes. Somebody could be inquiring about you. Somebody could be inquiring about you, like who you are. Okay. Who you were in a past life. Somebody's definitely inquiring about you. You said Capricorn energy. You said 1985, January 1st. Okay, January the 1st could also be significant. Capricorn could be significant. Okay, you're a January Capricorn. Okay, like I said, you got a strong Emperor in your energy, but you could have walked away. This person could be in jail though. What the hell? Okay, somebody putting somebody in jail. Yep. Somebody could be afraid of this move. Step into your power, to this energy. You could maybe making a power play. Okay? This could be a power play. You said July 6th. That was the other day, yesterday. Check out that 6-6 energy that I channel. It's a Q&A mukbang. Y'all can skip past the part when I'm eating, but actually I was channeling the whole time I was eating. Check out that Q&A live. Check out that Q&A live. Yeah, so like, yeah, you just telling it like it is though. Somebody could have like, yeah, something ended an opportunity or for you, but I feel like you were supposed to end the opportunity. Yep, 10 of Pentacles, because something like they said, don't tell nobody, don't talk to nobody. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, $1 million pussy. You got $1 million pussy, like for real. That pussy, $1 million. Cat, super purr. Okay, the King of Cups love you unconditionally. Okay, and whoever this person is, they don't see you as competition. They don't want to compete with you. Whoever this person is, they not all about the drama. This could be you too. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, they love you. Okay, somebody wants to apologize to you. There could be how things ended. Okay, somebody could have just cut, maybe y'all could have cut communication, like just stop talking to you or something like that, because there was this other woman here. Okay, I don't know. Or somebody's sibling, something happened within the family dynamic. Okay, this ain't for everybody, and I know I'm going to trigger y'all, some of y'all, when it comes to people thinking about, oh, this toxic ex. No, you already know. It's real prophecy over here. Okay, this is real seer. Okay, this real 33 on mastery. Okay, it's real ascended mastery. I have a doctorate in spirituality. Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is new energy. Okay, just like you look, because I want everybody to understand. God want everybody to understand forgiveness. Don't be stupid. But understand, aren't you in new energy right now? Who you was 2 weeks ago. Who you was yesterday. Who you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Are you the same person? Like, be for real. I want to know if somebody has ever did something wrong to somebody in their whole entire life. Like that one person, I don't care if it was in elementary. He was like, dang, I treated my little friend fucked up. I pushed her in the sand, got sand in her hair, even though that's my friend. But, my parents got divorced and I was in, something traumatic happened to me. And so I just took it out on just anybody. Like just stuff like that. You gotta, but it's not for everybody to think that deep. You know what I'm saying? I feel like not everybody think as deeply as you. I feel like you keep a lot of solid connections too. Like, and these are just solid people. I feel like the solid people, regardless of like whatever could have occurred between you and other people or situations, like they never forget you. Just like you never forget them. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing like maybe y'all could unexpectedly run into somebody you ain't talked to in a long time, on vacation, this random place. Like, whoa, what are the odds of me running into you? I feel like y'all gonna run into each other some way. Look at unconditional love. Okay, God has a hand in this. Okay, connection. There's 2 women involved though, but somebody wants to apologize. Maybe somebody could have triangulated you. Okay. But somebody is definitely, God always gonna wake somebody up. That's why I said, like, you can't control people. Nobody belongs to you. Let people learn their lessons. And if you unconditionally love somebody, okay, this could be an animal. This could be if you unconditionally love something, okay, when it comes back in a new form, in a new energy, you will recognize this energy as being new. Yeah, self-reflect. Exactly. You will recognize this energy. Double tap the screen, get the likes up. Let's get 5 more likes in the chat. You will recognize this energy as being new. Yeah, with the full energy, starting over. Somebody wants to start over like, hi, my name is Lulu. Hi, my name is such and such. Somebody wants to get to know you, re-get to know you. Okay? Y'all finna re-get to know each other. And they coming towards you. Some of y'all finna move. Some of y'all finna move. You moving from single to a commitment. For some of y'all, look at the love. Look at child. Look at the 6 of Cups and the, what I say? The 6 of Cups and the 3 of Swords in reverse. Come on now. Come on now. If you read tarot, what I just say? What I just say? Reconciliation, right? All right. Okay, I feel like you come to peace with your past, with your childhood. Yeah. I feel like somebody could also, like somebody was from, I understand you had love for somebody because, maybe you knew this person when you was young in the past, or like I said, like they could have been around your family. You had like family, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be something where, a lot of traditions, like, your family chooses who your mate is and all that type of stuff. So maybe you could have been, considering, how your friends or family felt about, this person and y'all's connection or whatever the case may be. But you know what serves you and what no longer serves you. So maybe you could have to, fight off other people's opinions about your decisions on where you want to move. What type of career you want to, what you want to be. What type of career you want to get into, what you want to be in life, you know what I'm saying? What you want to see in life, who you love, okay? In the spiritual sense, this could be like what you believe, you know what I'm saying? What I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Red bird. Okay, red cardinals could be significant. Hummingbirds. Yeah, hummingbirds. Woodpeckers. I'm hearing that whistle from the Hunger Games. That, how did that go? Something like that. I can't remember. I ain't seen that in a while. Six of Wands came out and the Hierophant. That's crazy. That's crazy. You might have to cut a motherfucker off and say it's over. I'm sorry, it's over. It is what it is. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could have been married, okay, or this could be you just like repenting. What is that? Stop hitting that counter. Yeah, tell him to stop. Look. Yeah, when you find out the truth or whatever the case may be, this could be your friend. You love your friend, or you love this person even if they in poverty. Okay, even if they broke. Okay, like somebody loves you through the good times and the bad times. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody might get some communication that somebody could have passed away in the hospital. Okay, this could be somebody that you knew that could have passed away in the hospital. They're coming through strong. Okay, yeah, they didn't make it. Somebody could have got somebody was in a hospital. So somebody could be visiting somebody in the hospital. Yeah, a childhood friend. This could be a child. I pray. Too much drama. Somebody lost too much blood. Your birthday is today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ethan, in the chat. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Double tap the screen, hype the live. Let's tap into this abundant energy. Why the Seven of Wands keeps on coming up? It's like somebody wants to like, they constantly want you to like, it is what it is. I feel like some of y'all don't want to be touched. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's going off. Somebody is going off. Somebody is upset that you moved on. You could have left. You like, it's over. I'm leaving. I'm moving. There's nothing else that you could say. Like somebody is definitely, they mean that you about your business. Like if you say you moving, if you say something's over, thank you for the gift, love. If you say you moving on, if you say something is over, don't serve you no more. I'm sorry, it's over. I gotta cut this out, cut this off. Okay, even if you have to move away or whatever case may be, you mean that. Okay, that's what you're gonna do because you're gonna protect your energy. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your body. Okay, you're blocking motherfuckers right and left. Point blank. I don't care if you're my soulmate. I don't care if you're my best friend. I don't care, or whatever the case. If I feel some type of emotional connection to you, I don't care. There's nothing else to investigate. Why you trying to sit up here and argue? And whoever this person is, you have to get rid of them because they violent. They put their hands on you. This is somebody that you can't express yourself to this person without them wanting to put their hands on you because they feel like they control you. Okay, I don't know if it's a woman or a man. This could be a woman too. You know what I'm saying? I want all the men that be in the chat to understand that I understand that the shoe can be on the other feet, on the other foot. There are women who are narcissistic. Okay, and they're drama filled and they're violent and they try to play victim in a situation. There are women like that. So never think that I'm only just speaking to, I'm only just like bash, like this is a male bashing campaign or something like that. Oh, they only talk about what the male do. What about what the women do? Trust me. There's no gender in tarot. But since I am a woman, okay, a woman, like, I'm not trying to be funny, like, since something like that, like, I'm not, well, I don't know, I like, cause somebody had called me trans in the chat the other day, but with the divine feminine, I think we're all trans. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about it, it's like you have divine feminine, divine masculine energy in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trans on the inside, but I'm not trans on the outside. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Never had a penis in my life. Okay, in this life. Okay, yeah. You know, I got kids and birth records and all that to prove it. I have a boy and a girl. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for some of y'all gonna get much needed rest. Okay, it's time for y'all to take a nap. Okay, you got all this damn financial stability. Look at all this riches. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Stop playing. The Ten of Pentacles ain't going nowhere. I feel like you're gonna hit your first million. If you didn't hit your first million this year, you're gonna hit your first October. The month of October could be significant. Thank you, I appreciate that. The month of October, all right, could be significant, y'all. You about to be a multi-millionaire by October this year or next year. And we got the 10, okay? 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. Okay, look, 10, 10. It's a lot of money, though. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders and stuff like that because we're going to confirm this 10 of Wands, though, the truth. Damn, that's the truth, look. I feel like this ain't even your burden, though. A lot of gold. A lot of packages. A lot of money. A lot of weight. You a heavyweight, okay? You a heavyweight. Some of y'all could be, this could be somebody like physical, what is it called? What they personal trainer? Some of y'all could be doing like weightlifting or something like weight training. That's what it's called. Yup. I need the floating hearts in the chat, y'all. Y'all up? Y'all had y'all coffee, y'all morning coffee? Y'all had breakfast yet or what? Y'all at work? Y'all multitasking? Hold on, because I really want to, okay, let me see. What is this? And I'm sorry, my arm. I got my blood work today. I had to take off that little thing. It's like sticky. Yeah, some of y'all could be getting blood work done or something like that. Going to the doctor. Okay, time for your checkup. Time for your checkup. Yeah, always staying current. Always in the know. Oh, it's a blessing. What? Maybe you could be seeing like everything that you had to carry, all the weight that you had to carry. It's like, I feel like I'm trying to put this in words. Okay, so somebody could be lost for words. Somebody wants to communicate something to you, but they haven't yet because they haven't found the right words. Okay? All praise to the Most High God. Listening to every word. Thank you. I appreciate that. 33 on mastery. Somebody could be in their 30s though. Okay, we got vows. Look. Okay, look, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody could be working on their vows of what they want to say to you. This is something that you prayed for. Wow. I definitely see y'all gonna be on y'all knees thanking God. I feel like something is easier for you to carry because you have so much financial stability. It's like everything you went through in life, it builds you up. This is something good. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes when you see the 10 of Wands, this is something good. Yeah, I feel like you had no help too. But God knew you could carry whatever God put on you to carry. God knew that you could carry it. Hey, what is that? Hey, what is that? Thank you. Thank you for the finger heart. That was so cute. I appreciate that. That was a new gift. I've never seen that one before. God knew you could carry it though. But be careful because people are going to start targeting you because you have so much money. And I feel like that's why God is telling you, I don't know, somebody finna get a financial blessing. Something that you don't even see coming. Like, I don't know. Because, you know, like sometimes like when you ain't never won anything in your life, you done gambled before. You done went to bingo. You like, I don't never win. I don't never win. This is like one of them things where you never won and then all of a sudden, boom. You just, boom. And you like, damn, I ain't never won nothing in my whole entire life. Like that type of, this is what it's giving me. And I'm getting excited. Yep. Hey, my baby. Tell me why you cry. Yeah, take my hand and I feel like this is gonna be good news for you, but bad news for others. Wipe those tears. And I feel like the people that you wasn't talking to, they're like, oh, I don't care if this person cut me off. I don't care if this person ain't talking to me no more. When they see this, oh, best believe they're gonna be coming over there like, why you don't talk to me no more? Hey, big head, how you doing? They gonna have all the explanations in the world why they stopped talking to you, why things ended. They gonna start explaining themselves. I'm trying to tell you, mark my words, everything that I say come out at the end of the day. Y'all know that. They're gonna have all the fucking explanations in the world, all the explanations that they couldn't give you now or then. Yeah, look, fake, pretenders, fakers, haters are, yeah, I'm telling you, the fakers are your haters. I'm telling you. Look, you went from homeless to look, wealthy. Look, you went from the pit to the palace. Like Alice, I come to run it up. We hood and country. Why they rock with us? 10 toes touch, jigging out my feelings. I'm a righteous villain, spitting royal venom. We flip it to stick 'em in golly momentum. In boots and denim. The word around town, Texas hold 'em down. Dog pound like merry-go-round again. Lovers and friends, we came to win. Dancing in the wind like yin and yang, my twin. Yeah, they ain't got it like you, boo. They ain't got it like you, boo. Okay, look. Thank you for the gifts. Okay, period. Cause you give from the heart. You're a gift from the heart. Okay, somebody got that spoken word going. Look, you a gift from the heart. They mad. Look, I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers mad in fury. Having nightmares about your success. That's crazy. Having nightmares that you were in peace, you know what I'm saying, and not in poverty. But I feel like this could be just people who were trying to keep you in poverty, trying to keep you down. These are haters. That's what you get. Like I told you, stick to the stuff you know. Look at morality. What I tell you? Like, sorry, I got morals, gotta go. Sorry, I got principles, gotta go. Okay, if you ain't got morals, you ain't got a principle. Yeah, you dangerous. Okay, you a liability. Yeah. So I feel like you're looking at people as liabilities. Like, I don't want. Can I afford liability right now? Yeah. So I feel like you're getting rid of liabilities. Okay. It's like, it's like something doesn't match the reward. Yeah. Like something's not equal. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like more losses than gains. You just said F, yeah. Thank you. Hey, Fred. Okay, double tap the screen, get some likes up. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Send your girl a gift in the super chat. Okay, I'll pull you a card, super chat. Okay, thank you for sowing the seed into Terrelltown University. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I don't know, keep going. Stuff could be seeming like it's a nightmare around you. Something could be chaotic around you, but keep going. I told you reconciliation. Somebody's mad. Somebody don't want you to come back to whoever it is. I told y'all, some of y'all saving money too. I feel like whatever money is gonna come to you, it's enough. You know how like it's hard to save, okay, for some of you. Okay, for some of you it's hard to save because you know it's like all the money that you get is just going to bills. You know what I'm saying? So it's like any money I get is going to like pay debt, pay bills and stuff like that. But I feel like whatever lump sum that is coming in for you, I want to sit back. Hold on. I want to scoot my I really want to scoot my camera up a little bit more, but it's okay. Y'all can still see me okay? But anyways, I can see me. I'm tripping. I don't want my phone to fall. I don't think that. Okay. I don't think that this box is strong enough. And I'm trying to make sure that my boob don't slip out on top of that. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Something like that. I feel like whatever amount of money that you're about to receive, I feel like you're going to actually be able to put it in your savings. Okay? Point blank, period. Somebody tried to trap somebody with a baby. I feel like this could be another woman trying to trap somebody with a baby or something like that so they wouldn't come towards you. So somebody got pregnant by somebody so they could trap them so they wouldn't come towards you. Because whoever this person is, they didn't want this person to come towards you, so they was like, let me have a baby because she will never accept this person if I get pregnant or something like that. But like I said, I keep picking up an energy where I feel like somebody might want to come reconcile with you because, I mean, let's be real. If somebody, okay, say you was dealing with somebody, but they ended up getting somebody from their past pregnant, like, they knew they wasn't going to be able to come towards you. So maybe that's probably why, you know, it was just like a rapid disconnect in communication, or somebody could have ghosted you or whatever the case may be. Like, damn, now this bitch talking about she pregnant. I definitely can't come to collective or whatever the case may be. But somebody gonna find out that somebody's child is not there. So expect communication. Somebody finna win the lottery. Point blank period. You gotta win a ticket. Look, they gonna try to take your ticket. So that's why I say don't tell nobody. They gonna try to get you robbed. Okay, for real, because you sowed a seed. Some of y'all sowed a seed and won something. Look, you about to get good, mother. I told you it's something I'm trying to tell. Didn't I say that? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Especially if this person is really your divine counterpart, this point blank period. That's why the devil is busy. Somebody gonna find out that that child ain't even theirs. They gonna come back. Like I said, people is stupid. Okay, you know, you don't even know who the baby. Somebody don't even know. And this, hey, look, I ain't judging. I'm not judging. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, things happen to where maybe you didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes condoms be breaking and shit like that. Maybe people don't use them. You have sex with somebody this week, and you have some sex with somebody the next week. That's why y'all shouldn't be doing that shit, because it takes 3 months for y'all to really get some blood work to see what's what. No. Y'all, I was on the news, y'all. Terrelltown University was on the news, y'all. Channel 4, News 4, y'all. I posted it on, they actually used, it was like a woman was doing a tarot, they call it tarot, but it's tarot. There was like a tarot card reading the night before. It's the one when the gunshots, remember when they were shooting outside, y'all? They posted my video. I was like, oh my gosh, we on the news. It was so crazy. I was like, that's funny. They actually posted my reading on the news. That's hilarious. Okay. People don't keep track how to get themselves away. Well, I know something in this message for me. Period. Clock it and rock it. So, is it not going to say where you have to leave in your come? That's what I can say. What? I don't understand what you're saying, Daisy. Hello, how you doing? So all the new seeds, make sure y'all double tap on the screen, like the live, kick the notification bell, double tap the bell, subscribe. New time. Hey, Oracle King. Oh, news time. What do you say? Yeah, y'all. So I was like, oh my God. All you see me is like, y'all hear this shit? Yeah, something is faded. Like I said, because somebody already knew. You and this person are fated to be together, just point blank period, or come together. Okay, this power couple energy. Okay, it's also what I'm channeling. But like I said, don't tell nobody. Yep. Like I said, somebody gonna end up, like I said, it's inevitable. Somebody was trying to elongate the inevitable. Okay, like I said, somebody was trying to get pregnant by somebody because they didn't want somebody to come towards you, or they just want to be attached to you and that person, because people is thirsty as hell. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, somebody could have just did a respectable thing. Like, okay, if you got somebody pregnant, of course I'm gonna, be with this person or try to help this person, go to their ultrasounds and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna want to put you or get you involved in that because, you know what I'm saying, you was living your life, or, you know what I'm saying, doing your own thing before I came around. So, you know what I'm saying, somebody was just being respectful towards your energy and stuff like that. Maybe they know what type of person you are, you know what I'm saying, especially if this is somebody that's supposed to be meant to be in your life, whether it's romantic or platonic. So of course they're gonna give you your space or whatever's going on like that, you know what I'm saying, if they're not toxic, or depending on where they're at in their spiritual awakening or evolution, right? And so that's what I'm channeling. So like I said, somebody trying to keep someone separated from you, but whole time they're still gonna come towards you. Y'all still gonna. It's almost like it's inevitable. It's like magnets. It's something about y'all magnetism. Okay. So yeah, somebody gonna find out that somebody's child is not theirs, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, bitch." They might be pissed off. Like somebody might be mad about that, but I feel like they might be mad but happy at the same time. They're like, I'm mad that you lied, but I'm happy because now I get to go to who I was supposed to be talking to in the first place, like who I wanted in the first place. I feel like this person never really wanted this person. Like I tell y'all women got options. Y'all need to start winning. Y'all thinking because y'all have a baby by somebody that means it's gonna lock down or solidify something. It's not, and it never does. You know what I'm saying? There's real women out here, real bosses. They like shit. Especially like, okay, say you don't want to have no more kids. Like, thank you, bitch, for having us a baby. Because I damn sure wasn't pushing out no more. Okay, like your baby is our baby. And then now they going to be like, oh, well, you can't see the kids. Oh, I'm going to take y'all to child support court and all that bullshit because you're mad. That's weird. And that's why a lot of generational curses don't be broken. That's why you be having kids with no father present. Because y'all want to be petty. I'm that type of bitch. Like, thank you, baby. I'm glad that you had us a child. Because I damn sure wasn't pushing one out again. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? It take about 6 years to get your body back right after you push a baby out. Yeah, bitch. And be careful because some of these men, they be married, they go out looking for a surrogate. They know their wife can't have no baby. So they go out, go get some of you young hoes pregnant. And they not leaving their wife, you dummy. Like, that's why I feel like people could be triggered. It could be other readers, karmic readers. I don't care, baby. Guess what? You already know. Check out my last message about that warning. You already know. I'm really chose. Like, I don't just be saying, oh, I'm really chose. My ancestors don't play about me and blah, blah, blah. Every bitch that came over here looking like I can't even read the cards no more. My intuition gone. Somebody done blocked my third eye. Now they over here in Carmenville stuck talking about third parties in the loop. Bitch, I'll put you in I'll put you in psychic psychosis. I'll put you in spiritual jail hole. I'm a whole judge. I'm justice. Fuck you talking about? High priestess energy. Like, really, the second coming. Like, come on now. If you know, you know. Everybody that really know, that's why they ain't went nowhere. Because they know. They already know about this channel. Period. They already know about this channel. They already know about this channel. Okay? Welcome to Dreamers University. Period. The Hogwarts of Tarot Town, where it goes down. What you can't get at home, people will go outside of you to get it. Yeah. And hopefully they get it, what they looking for. Okay, they gonna find more than what they looking for. Check out Beyond Heaven Gates. Yeah, go ahead, go outside the temple, and you gonna get more than what you bargained for. Yeah, exactly. Oracle King, period. Shit. I'm definitely special. No question. Yeah. Yep, let that one get it done. You literally, right. Totally agree. You feel me? That's what I'm telling you. These men will go out here and get your little young hoes pregnant for their wife. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. Hell no. Got to be more careful. Yeah. Why you thinking you doing something, baby? You was a surrogate for his wife. That's it. Of course he gonna take care of that baby. You mad because you can't get the man, but at least you got the father. At least he a good father. Pay attention to that. Yeah, the baby gonna be taken care of. Babies are innocent. The baby, I didn't say that was gonna harm the baby. His wife gonna take real good care of that baby because she wanted the baby. Look at him. Look at him. He got his own little room. He got a couch in that bitch. Look how big his bedroom is. Look how big her bedroom is. Look, I got all the little toys, the little dinosaurs. Look, we're gonna decorate all that shit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Look, they mad. They want you to be a deadbeat. They want you to be a deadbeat ass dad. Yeah, they wanted that drama. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead and take him to court. Yeah. Go ahead and take them drug tests. Yeah. Check that criminal record. Your ass gonna fuck around and lose custody of that child, okay? And then look, him and his wife gonna have your baby. Or her and her husband gonna have your baby, or whatever the case may be. Flip that thing down, flip it and reverse it. Put that thing down, flip it and reverse it. It is what it is. That's what they mad. Look. You gonna learn today, look. You gonna see today, look. You gonna see today. You gonna learn today. You gonna see today. Something you gonna see today. You gonna learn something today. You won something. Okay, period. Look, they mad. Look, now, oh my God, I'm dad for blowing up. I'm flat for getting angry. Can we schedule something? Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? Okay, they said, girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Look, God is finna come help you, baby. Girl, I want to know your name. Oh, girl. Why you said not my read? Okay. Thanks for clarifying. In bold letters. Have a good day. Okay, this message is not for everybody. I'm just saying I might be a trigger. Okay. Yep. I will not let it go again. For love, can we talk for a minute? I wanna know. Campbell could be significant. Gotta tell me your name, baby. Thank you. I keep picking up the Little Mermaid. Heavy. You got so heavy, baby. Yeah. Okay. Some of y'all finna play broke. They said play broke. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look, they said play broke. Cause somebody gonna try to plant a seed. Somebody gonna find out, hey, if y'all want some money, y'all hit the lottery, y'all gotta scratch off a lot of money or something like that. I'm trying to tell you, they probably didn't want no baby. They probably want to get you pregnant back then. They didn't want you. Now they hot. Now you hot. They all up on you. That's what I'm seeing. That's another thing. Why not just communicate or something like that? You know what I'm saying? You getting mad and I'm getting rich. Some of y'all give a fuck. Okay? Much game. You feel me? Okay, give me something on the center. Okay, so withdrawal. So something could be not making you feel good. Okay, you had to stop doing something because something was unprofessional. Okay, you quit smoking or you quit drinking because it wasn't making you feel good, it's making you lazy, sick, or it's causing you some type of some people need to stop smoking because it's like it's building up your mucus. That's why your nose always stuffed up. You know how you see them readers and they always sick and shit? They always hawking up film and pneumonia. Or somebody got pneumonia or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could just have a flu or something. A little bed virus or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could have bed bugs. Could be significant. But yeah, like all that mucus. Yeah, that's what's causing you mucus buildup. It's because you won't stop smoking. And you know that. But they know that. So I don't care. It is what it is. Maybe you could be praying that you could stop. But it's like, I feel like maybe you're not really committing to quitting, okay? So that could be significant to somebody. What? He coming. When his mama say he's over here. If you keep pissing me off, you ain't gonna go. I don't care. I can change my mind. That's the whole thing. You can change your mind. Yeah, and I'm sorry for your loss, okay? Prayers out to the family. A lot of deaths is going on, so I'm sorry. My condolences for a lot of people. It's a lot of people dying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why those tears? Somebody, other woman might want to fight you or something like that because this person's coming towards you. Hopefully they got hands. Okay, hopefully they got hands. Okay, some of y'all not even into fighting. Like, I feel like if somebody try to really like put their hands on you, shit, they might get electrocuted. You might have to pepper spray a bitch. Okay, you might have to bear spray a hoe. You might have to call the popo. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, I'm too pretty. Like, bitch, of course you want to hit me. Look at you. What they say? You look like a booger wolf. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. Of course you want to fuck up my pretty face. The fuck? Of course, bitch, because look at you. And look at me. You ain't got nothing to lose. You been to jail before. Like something like that. It could be male or female. Somebody wanted to put their hands on you. Like, it's weird. I don't know. Somebody could have been abusive. Like, somebody could have put their hands on you. I feel like it's a female. I feel like it's a female that put their hands on their significant other. Like, for real. Like, they'll pick something up and, like, bust you in your shit. Like, for real. Or either stab you. That's why you need to stop smoking cigarettes. Mucus is on point. Period. So that's what's keeping you sick. That's what's blocking your nasal passages. We need to stop smoking before it fuck up your thyroids, okay? Yeah, you anemic. And so it's like, it don't matter. Like, if you're not taking your daily vitamins or your one-a-days or something like that, I feel like, you know, a lot of that mucus is like, it's stopping you from really getting a mucus. It's something like, something's in your body that's like attacking all the good stuff, okay? Something like that. So you need more, you need to put more good stuff in your body. Something like that. Especially when you channeling. I'm just saying, like, why wouldn't you want your channel to be completely clear? You know what I'm saying? I know that we all have our own struggles, especially in this 10th house energy that we're in 2026. Like, do the math. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, in order to pass Capricorn, okay, the 10th house, okay, the test of the 10th house, we are in the 10th house. So it's like say you're doing a reading, or like you doing general messages, but you want to resonate with these messages that you're doing, or whatever case may be. Like, some people literally, like a lot of readers, they can get upset karmic when they're in karmic energy. They could be going through psychic psychosis. Okay, I'm speaking to somebody right now because they're not truly in alignment, but they're reading. I don't know. I feel like there could be people who just don't have a lot of experience as they say they do, because they could be looking at something and they're like, oh, this is me, this is me, this is me. Like, they associate themselves. They need to disassociate themselves from their messages so that way they can read clearer. Okay, because this is like somebody that needs to learn that everything is not about them. Oh, I don't know why this is coming out, or I don't know. Of course we say that, but you know, I feel like that's just like some type of muscle memory thing. But literally understand, like, when you're reading for other people, you're not going to always resonate, okay? Because it's not always about you. So somebody needs to understand that this calling, this purpose is not all about you. You know what I'm saying? It's not. And that's the reason why you're chosen, because you know that something is not all about you. It's bigger than you. Your mission, your purpose, your calling is bigger than you. You're doing something not just for yourself, but the betterment of others, okay? You know, there's sometimes you don't need to protest. You don't need to start a riot, okay? You don't need to stress, okay? Sometimes it's just like, you don't need to, something is better left unsaid. Something is better left in God's hands. You know what I'm saying? You don't always gotta sue people. You don't always have to, like, if you wouldn't, you know, you just let something go. And since you let that go, it's like you showed God something. That you are truly detached from the material. And that's why you're being blessed with so much material gain. You about to get whatever you desire. That car, that house, that relationship, that family, whatever. You stop smoking weed and drinking, but you're having a hard time stop smoking cigarettes. It's understandable. You'll get there. You're a survivor of domestic violence. Yeah, something about saving. Okay, but we got marriage in reverse. So some of y'all not married. And it's like, all right, cool. Or maybe you're not looking for marriage. This could be a same-sex energy too. Okay, I don't know. There's two women. If you're dealing with okay, because I see this King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? But I see one man and two women. Okay, collaboration. Oh, somebody, okay, something about backup. We need backup. Somebody calling for backup. Yeah, look, people fighting and shit. What the fuck going on? So somebody like, you confused. So somebody like, it's a decision, conflict, a dispute, indifferences, a quarrel. Look, in court. Over court. They fighting about a court situation. What is going on with these two women? See, somebody is fighting. I told you somebody was trying to put, I told you, look, can't make it up. They putting hands is being hit. Somebody is disturbed because they feel like they lost. I feel like somebody could have been in one-sided competition with you, and when they realized that whatever they were doing isn't not going to work, they got some type of bad news. Some news that they didn't want to hear, because they would look, I'm trying to tell you, this person was trying to be very strategic. They was up to something. And I feel like this is another woman. This other woman was up to something, okay? And she mad because she lost somebody from their past, memory lane. I'm trying to tell you. Look, somebody like, save them. Like, they don't want to be saved, don't save them. Period. So yeah, somebody got some type of evidence that somebody was married and they fought and they got into a fight or something like that. Somebody could be like, oh, I'm married, or whatever, the other woman's side chick or whatever. Somebody could be a fighter. They got together. Okay, somebody's like, they tried to come up with a strategy on how they could proof of investigation, sweet love couple, or look, you really a couple, y'all really together. Somebody could have been pretending to help you or to look out for you or something like that. And so you ended a third party situation. Somebody wanted to, that's why they was bullying you. Oh, so that's why this person had a problem with you, because somebody left their ass. This person, somebody left their ass. Yep, look at you sowing the seed into your family. I see you sowing the seeds into your family, okay? Y'all family got a green thumb. Welcome to the family. I'm trying to tell you. I told you you're gonna get everything you desire. Look at that. Because you know your worth. Somebody was trying to stop or stagnate something. I'm trying to tell you. You finna get it, baby. Look, I'm trying to tell you, finna learn today. You a teacher? Somebody could be learning more about cars or something like that, and you learned about your worth or something like that. Somebody taught you, okay? You learned your lessons. Look, you stayed obedient. Look, you took the knowledge and the advice of God, of Christ. Yup. To express yourself, your expertise, to display your talents. Yup. Some of y'all definitely, okay? Streamer University. Streamers and dreamers, congratulations. Somebody got a little puppy. Okay, that could be an addition of your family too. Somebody got a new little puppy. Somebody finna help you out. This could be like helping you out with your resume or something like that. That could be significant. Look at y'all, it's 44, 40. I wish I had my angel numbers in here. Okay, so something about career. So some of y'all want to know about career. Okay, let me grab this deck real quick. Look at in the chat, y'all. Somebody numbers hit. Look, it say gambling. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Look, it say gambling. Stop playing with her. It's over. Maybe y'all could be stopped gambling. Okay, maybe you thought you made the wrong decision. But somebody made, look, you won. You motherfucking won something, baby. I'm trying to tell you. They said don't spend it all at once. Shit, I don't know. Maybe you could have told yourself, somebody could have said, you need to stop gambling. You need to stop trying to, maybe you like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is like somebody who never wins. And you just like, for some reason, you just like, fuck it. I'm going to just keep playing. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Put in my bid and I'm going to just keep sowing my seed. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the worst that could happen? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm already, you know, paying bills. I'm already living like this or whatever case. I don't know. I told you you're gonna be able to put some of this money up. They said don't spend it all. Look, everything's gonna happen real fast. This is something sudden. You're gonna get some type of communication. Something's gonna change really, really fast. If this is not literally you winning the lottery or winning a scratch off or something that you gambling, I'm trying to tell you, like, this is something like it's like, it feels like whatever you did, it's like I hit the lottery. I put this project out and then it just blew up. You know what I'm saying? It just went viral. Like something like that could be significant. I got some type of $1 million contract. Multi-millionaires, okay? Limitations. Look, let go of your worries. God said don't worry. You making reservations and shit. Some y'all know y'all little freaky deaky. I see y'all. Somebody definitely want this other woman somebody definitely wants like to experience you with another woman. Maybe it could be hidden. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you still contemplating about that. Okay. Yeah, maybe some of y'all looking. I definitely feel like you're gonna have the fruits of your pickings or something like that. I don't know. All right, you know what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Ain't always good for the gander. That's what I'm also telling you. So somebody could have been greedy. They made a wrong decision. So I don't know. Somebody could have made a decision off of greed, and they made the wrong decision because they was trying to be greedy. They were trying to have their cake and eat it too. Yup. And I'm trying to tell you opportunity that God is about to give to you, because you are a gift. Look, opportunity on the split. Look at star power. Wow. Somebody's about to give you an opportunity. This could be a star to step into the spotlight. The opportunity is for you to step into the spotlight as a star. Okay, as a star you are. Look, gambling. Some of y'all definitely finna win. You gamble, you finna win. Whatever you gamble, you finna win. Okay, look, a partnership, loyal. Damn, y'all finna get it all. 7-7. You in alignment. If you're in alignment, you feeling exhausted. Look, because you need a vacation. Look, it's time. You finna go on vacation, bitch. I'm gonna tell you finna go on vacation. You like, I'm tired. I'm finna go on motherfucking vacation. Okay? And nobody helped you. You did something all by yourself. Look, helping hand. Now you're gonna be a helping hand to others. Okay? No one can handle it all. So somebody's coming in to be a helping hand to you. Okay? To help you with some type of resources. Use your mind power on how to get some type of resources. Yeah, you use your mind power wisely. You grateful for what you have. Oh, thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. You sow seeds wisely. Seeds that save something for the future. Okay, somebody could be a palm reader. Something about the palms. Palm Springs. Some of y'all some of y'all going to Palm Springs. Look, it says focus on your needs. It's okay to be yourself. So that's what you're doing right now. You're just focusing on your needs right now. You're just being yourself. Okay, you're just being of service. Give me one more on star power. Wow, love affair, love life. I told you look, a power couple. Look, love, life, power couple. This is something that you prayed for. Someone that you prayed for. And this person could be in a public, this person could be a public figure. Okay, this person is very resourceful, or this is you. Yep, I am past, present, and future. Ashe. I would love a vacation too. Look, fruits of your labor, rich gain is here. Look, helping hand in reverse. Look. You did it all yourself. For some of y'all, look. It says self-confident in the card. Be self-confident, period. Investments. Invest your money wisely. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay? Don't be greedy. Don't be a pig. Okay? Don't put anything in your mouth. Yeah. It's like, that's why I say you're not gambling with your body, with your energy. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. Like, you being greedy. That's why I say you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. It's good, but she made that kind of sweet. Life is a vacation. You have a court order this month about child support. Okay, so that's what I was picking up. So let's clear the energy. Let's clear the energy. Let's see what else comes out. Y'all keep hyping up the live. I'll pull y'all cards. Keep hyping up the live. I'll pull cards for 43 cents, y'all. If you don't have $1 in your bank account right now, you shouldn't be on here. Okay? Yeah, look, if you ain't got $1, you should not be on live. You should not be on YouTube unless you should be on YouTube, but you should be watching videos that's gonna help you. If this video is motivating you to get up and do something to where you can get $1, yeah, you know what I'm saying, then you're welcome. Okay? You're welcome here, but I'm just telling y'all right now, you don't got the energy, you don't got the effort. You need to be watching something that is in alignment, okay, with what it is that you're trying to manifest, okay? What makes you happy. Look at this, is 2 signs of happiness and joy. Something is about to bring you so much joy and happiness, okay? This person brings you so much joy and happiness, and that's why somebody's coming to give you some type of higher level of commitment. This could be you working in the health and wellness, okay, field, okay? Somebody that work in health and wellness, okay? This is something that brings you so much happiness and joy, okay? Okay, spiritual healing, okay, physical healing, okay, emotional healing, okay? That brings you so much happiness and joy, yeah, with the 9 of Wands in reverse, like I said. Life is a vacation. You said just because you don't have money doesn't mean that you're not rich. Yes. That's facts. But what's also reality, you know what I'm saying? That's why we got that Temperance energy. You know what I'm saying? People be so stuck in the spiritual aspects. You know, like you said, you do have to be wealthy spiritually before you are wealthy, truly wealthy, okay, physically. But there are people who are, you know, poor spiritually who have, you know, rich financial gain because of maybe, you know, they were born into it and things of that nature. But you still need money to survive. You know what I'm saying? You have money because if you didn't, you wouldn't have a phone with data or access to Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Like to pay your phone bill, okay, or whatever lights is on, whatever water, whatever shelter you have over your head, you still need money. So obviously you have money. You know what I'm saying? This is something like where you have money to actually go out, go on vacation, okay, you know, buy you a nice bag, okay, buy you a nice heal, you know what I'm saying? Get you some, you know, get you a nice reliable car. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some people, they just got enough money to, they just living, they, you know, they living to pay their bills. That's it. James said, be with me. Double tap the screen like the live, y'all. Somebody could be at a long distance, okay? Somebody's going to be calling you long distance or something like that. Or somebody's in a different state, okay? From a different number from your past. I see in Temperance, they want to give you some type of truth and clarity. You can have this person blocked, okay? You could, okay, this could be stressing somebody out, or somebody is stressed. Okay, somebody was stressing you the fuck out. Okay, and so that's why you have to block them. Point blank, period. But you still their friend. Okay? But I feel like somebody wants to heal a connection. You still their friend though. They still see you as family. Okay, you still welcome to come in. Some of y'all gonna be moving. I feel like some of y'all gonna get some rich gain. Y'all might go to a foreign country. Y'all might go overseas. Something's supposed to happen. Yep, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be moving justice. In a court case, you're gonna be moving. You got Libra in your chart. You got Leo in your chart. Yep, you're gonna be so motherfucking happy. You're gonna get your documents and shit. Okay? You're like, I told y'all hoes all that shit was gonna backfire. I'm trying to tell you because you meant to be successful. You ain't gotta explain yourself. Stand in your power. In real life though, right? Yep, it's unfortunate, but yeah, like somebody, I'm trying to tell you about to get a message. The emperor, okay, this could be your father, okay, or your grandfather. Somebody finna send you. You might tell. I feel like if anybody you tell, you might tell your husband or you might tell your dad. There's a message coming. It's gonna balance out everything. I feel like whatever message you about to receive gonna balance out everything in your life. I'm trying to tell you. Look at these major arcanas. I cannot make this up. I'm trying to tell you. Look, with the star energy, I'm trying to tell you. Take this leap of faith, baby. There go the temperance. There go the earth angel. I'm trying to tell you. You are God's daughter. Look, earth angel. Look, and the chariot. Stop playing. You finna fly. What you finna do? Where you going? You moving. You fly. You say, look, buy your. Look, some of y'all one-seater, something like that. Some of y'all pilots. Okay, I don't know, NASCAR, you a driver or something like that. You going fast, okay? Something is going very fast. Okay, you trying out new cars, driving new cars, seeing what type of cars you might like or whatever. Y'all living my best life. Okay, I'm a Leo, your soul spot on. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life, okay? Look, the car is here. You getting a message. You finna be so happy. Look, you got a car. Look at you and your kids happy. You say, we got a car. We got a, you know what I'm saying? I see your kids. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so happy. Look at your family. Look at your family. A family of earth angels. Your whole soul tribe are earth angels. Okay, you have a soul tribe of earth angels. Your whole family of earth angels. Yep. You got now somebody think about you. Who think about you? Somebody been having somebody that you blocked. They gonna be calling you. They like, I'm thinking about you. I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm nervous. I'm in fear. I've been trapped in my mind about you and shit like that. Balancing something out with you. Okay. I don't know if this somebody could have been in jail or something. Somebody had some time to think. And no judgment. Some of y'all niggas could be in jail. Thank you. Thank you for the cash app. I appreciate you. I'm trying to tell y'all, future billionaires and multi-millionaires in this chat. Future billionaires and multi-millionaires in this chat. Oh Lord, here they go. I don't know why my sister have not sent my nephew over here yet. And I'm gonna put it in my daughter's chore account. Because on Cash App, they have where you can get your kids their own debit card. It's so cute. Y'all can see her debit card. It's pink. And I just be putting it in a little account. So I appreciate y'all. Yeah, it's all about family. Some of y'all could be blocking y'all family. Some of y'all might have to block y'all family. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all could have broke this curse. Maybe there could have been like okay, so I don't know what's going on. Something, okay, so it's like, it's out of your hands. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody might be feeling like God didn't have a hand in this. So this could be your family members, like, oh, whatever happened to you or whatever blessing that you receive is like, it's not godly or whatever the case may be. But look at them. That's what I'm hearing. Look at you. Now look at us. All my, you know what I'm saying? Whole tribe is rich as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they talking about. They just left. He can meet them. Sonny! They left already. They left already. I don't know why I didn't get this message. Go. Just go meet him.
They left the Bigelow?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Hurry up.
I locked the door.
Who is that? She ain't okay, because I was like, you know you can't go.
You said to lock the door.
I know, but she can't go.
No!
These kids getting on my nerves. That's what, yeah, look, y'all kids getting on y'all nerves. Y'all finna go on vacation on these damn kids. Y'all finna go vacation on these kids. Glory be to God, right? James, that is inappropriate, James. I'm Rick James, bitch. Okay, so you might have waited a long time or something like that. It's been a long time coming. Stop barking. I thought that was a real dog, for real. They getting on my nerves. Like I said, somebody got a dog. Somebody's dog is barking. I had that channel message the other day, didn't I? Yeah, you an earth angel. You look good as hell too. I feel like you standing in your power. I feel like your level of confidence, it could be intimidating. People need to heal. Some masculine people need to heal because they could be insecure. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like your power, your spiritual ranking, like I said, it could be very intimidating to the opposite sex. I don't know what I'm saying? Like, and people could be angry because you're protecting your energy. I feel like people don't really know how much light and healing that you actually give or exude. Okay, it's what I'm channeling. You thought I had a puppy? Yeah, they doing too much. We were just talking about puppies earlier, so somebody definitely gonna get like an emotional support pet. You might get a puppy or a kitten or something like that, like an addition to your family, okay, or something like that. Yep, somebody finna call you. You could be asleep. Okay, they're like, I was asleep, they're gonna call you, you know, I've been getting my rest or something like that. I've been stressed, but they still see you as a friend or a soulmate, okay? They're like, what's happened to you or whatever. You like, you know, I just been tired lately. If you haven't talked to somebody in a while, they just been getting a rest, you know what I'm saying? They could be going through like somebody could be on bed rest, or somebody just like, they could be depressed a little bit. I've been just depressed a little bit, trying to be to myself, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going through some things. You know, I had to sit down for a little while. You know, I had to take a break from something. Somebody could be going through withdrawal. Somebody could be like, they could have went to rehab or something like that. So it's like they could have been going through withdrawals or something like that. Something like that could be significant. Okay, somebody got a CDL because I see a truck outside my window. You said 25th October. It's my birthday, October 25th. Ain't that a Libra? You said October 25th. Ain't that? Oh no, 23rd. That's still Libra, right? That's Libra, not Scorpio, right? Yeah, that's Libra. October 25th is the Libra. You said October 25th Scorpio with August 14 Leo future. Yeah. October 25th is Libra. That's not Scorpio. Yeah, if you're an independent woman, okay, or an independent man, but somebody definitely sees, they have the truth and the clarity. Whoever this boss is, they got the truth and the clarity. They might have been in two heads or two minds about you or whatever the case may be. What is this two heads? Not the twins. They said it's two heads? Oh, God. You said that is Scorpio? Oh, wait, so Libra comes before Scorpio. Okay, so that you right. No, because they be changing the dates, because like October 23rd is still Libra. It's like a Libra Scorpio cusp. Okay. My bad, you right. Shit, that's still Libra to me, because we still got justice. So you got very strong Libra. I see the Leo in Libra cusp. I do see communication though. Somebody like, come give me a ride. Somebody need a ride to court or something like that. Okay, or something like that. They say, look, I'm finna come get you. Somebody like, they want to balance something out with you. They're going to communicate something. I feel like you're going to be happy when you hear something. Somebody's coming towards you. Yep, with the truth and the clarity. I feel like you're going to be happy. Yeah, look, Capricorn, the devil's in reverse. It's not toxic. They're not coming to, I'm trying to tell you, somebody's in new energy because something backfired. Okay, it's like, let's take it slow. Let's take it slow and see how things go. That's what I feel about this Scorpionic Libra connection type energy. Okay, or Leo energy or whatever the case may be. Okay, shout out to all the Cancers in the chat. Happy birthday. He driving you crazy from jail? Oh yeah, that's somebody always calling you. You got a collect call from. Thank you, billionaire star, for that correction. Like, see, that's another thing too. Like, you don't have a problem with somebody correcting you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you wrong, you like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said somebody realizes something about you, like, you know, like somebody definitely, I feel like somebody been testing you or something like that. Somebody been like putting you through some type of trials and tribulations and stuff like that. Because somebody want to see, like, are you just pretending, you know, trying to like have a poker face or something like that? Or this is how you really are. Like, will you be like this years down the road? Everybody gonna be evolving, you know what I'm saying? That's what evolution is. You're gonna be different years down the road. You know what I'm saying? But somebody definitely cautious with their heart, with their energy. This is you. Yeah, world card. Online, you looking good. Somebody said, damn, you look good online. Whoever this King of Pentacles is. This Emperor energy. Whoever the King of Pentacles, whoever this person, I feel like you can have multiple suitors though. Okay, so it's like, that's why I said choose wisely. Okay, with the men or the women that's coming into your energy, yeah, they like, I'm stressed out. I feel like somebody realized that their stress was the, I told you passed the test. Look, you were stressed and you passed the test. Somebody could be a judge, okay, a lawyer. Somebody like there, you was able to get out of some type of contract or a commitment. This could be a divorce too with the justice. You was able, somebody getting released. Okay, so somebody's no longer in jail. Somebody might be happy, like, I'm getting released, time served or something like that. Yeah, yo boo. Okay, they coming towards you too. They say, I cut all that shit off. Like somebody's like, I don't smoke, I don't drink no more. Like something like that. Somebody's in totally new energy. You can tell. You can tell. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look. I'm trying to tell you, look. There they go, there they go, there they go. I slept good as fuck last night too. I'm trying to tell you I was out of body. You a Cancer and you celibate and your birthday is coming up at the pool by yourself. I know that's real. Who the fuck is stressed out? You could be stressed out though. Okay, so you could be going through withdrawals. Like I said, you could be going through spiritual withdrawals. Okay, because you come, but that's what it is. Okay, you coming into balance with your higher self, with your true divine purpose. Okay, with your truth. Okay, you come into alignment with your truth. So that's what's causing the stress. You know what I'm saying? Now that you quit smoking, quit drinking, quit having casual sex or something like that could be significant. You know, things like that. You're getting rid of things that no longer serve you. So it's like your body could be going through a little shock. You know what I'm saying? These are growing pains. Okay, so you know your body is going through shock. It's like you're not allowing your body to be like, oh, I eat that much sugar, eat that much salt, cholesterol, you know, something like that. Eat that much meat. You know what I'm saying? And your body's like, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Don't go, you know, some of y'all could be, like I said, you're still in alignment or you're still attached to your past lives. Like a lot of y'all remember your past lives and things of that nature. So, you know, a lot of fears and phobias that you have, they are tied to your past life. You were sleeping in the forest, you had a good sleep, had no worries, exactly. And that's your reality right now. Like your dreams are really letting you know the energy that you're in the physical. Yeah, look, get your rest. That's why, look, you got a contract, okay, period, with Christ, a covenant. Point blank period. I see you getting a lease. Okay, I see you getting your title to your car, okay, into your new home. I see you getting approved for this paperwork, this contract. This could be a loan or a grant or something like that. It's like now you pass the test, you get to rest. It's like you finally get to rest. You've been doing so much work. You've been doing so much work. Yep. There's there's going to be justice to this death. Yep, star energy healing with the contract. Some of y'all definitely with the title. Okay, you got the title. Okay, somebody could be a pageant. Yeah, a star. You're a star. That's the truth and the clarity. You are a superstar. Jesus saves. That's what it say. Cover yourself up. Okay, you trying new things. Okay, now you're a little bit more conservative for some of you in the near future. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could be wanting to dress a lot more conservative or something like that. I don't hear conservative shit. What's that about? That could be stressing you the fuck out too. Maybe that could be stressed out because you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could be stressed about holding something to yourself or not letting people know. Maybe y'all so used to telling people about your good news. Or you could be stressed out about saving, okay? I feel like saving money could stress you out because you like shopping. Some of y'all love to fucking shop. Okay, tell the truth, shame the devil. You fell asleep during my live yesterday evening and fell asleep on the floor. You was exhausted. I be doing that shit too sometimes. 10, 11, like, hey, what's good? What is it? What's good, Chance? Take a chance. Hey, LaShawn. How y'all doing? Take a chance. Options. Okay, maybe you have no strategy. Yeah, you gotta have a strategy. Some of y'all definitely I feel like you're gonna have an option to move. And I feel like, damn, someone gonna listen to your intuition. What is this? Somebody definitely going to jail. They fear something though. Whoever this person is, they might pass away suddenly, tragically. Somebody gonna go to jail. They was scared. Somebody is scared. Whoever this other person is with this magician or whatever the case, maybe they could be in the music work. Oh yeah, somebody did some music work or something, did some work on you, and now they going to jail with this other woman about unaliving this other woman or something like that. They try to manifest this, and that's why they in spiritual jail. If they're not in physical jail, they're in spiritual jail. Yep, because they've been weighed by the scales of my eye. Okay, Egyptian, African spirituality. Because we all know that Africa is in Egypt. Okay, Egypt is in Africa. Yup. So it is what it is. Okay, somebody's upset because somebody's going to be laid to rest. Something's being laid to rest. Somebody could definitely go to jail for, red rum. Okay, for murder. Okay, period. Somebody's going to end up going to jail for murder. Something's going to be a surprise, though. I feel like this is a good surprise. It's a lot of things going on, like I said, with crime and death and all that type of shit. Since that is so fresh, that's why we keep picking that up in our messages. Okay, there's a lot of people going through that in their families. I'm not a witch, I'm a prophet. Are you a witch? What the fuck? Are you a warlock? I don't know, what I'm channeling too? It's like people could be calling you names, like people gonna call you names. So, but it's like, don't even focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like people asking you questions like, "Are you a witch?" It's like, "Are you a whore? Are you an adulterer? You know what I'm saying? Are you a cheater? Are you a scammer? Are you a thief? Are you a pedophile?" You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine. Like somebody got a mullet. Somebody got a mullet. In YouTube or on YouTube. Okay? An angry troll who doesn't know how to spell real original. You're a seer, James? Look, life is but a dream. I feel like your dreams is about to come true. Look. Okay, look, that's why they mad. That's why they hating on you. What we pull? Your dreams is about to come true. Multi-millionaire. Billionaire. I'm trying to tell you, look. Told you, look. Which ones you want off the lot? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. This, you know what I'm picking up? Rush Hour. Remember when he was getting that massage? And he was like, I want you. I want you. So be careful of that, because that could be toxic too. Don't get lost in that, because you're going to have a lot of options. But that's why I said God put you in position. God is training you. You're going through initiation for real. God's preparing you for all this abundance. I'm trying to tell you. You being prepped. Okay, yeah, exactly. Prep. Y'all, so you see all these prep commercials? Yeah. Somebody could be a cheerleader. Okay? Somebody could be a choreographer. You're just not original. You're just not original. Being a troll is not original. That's what I'm saying. Look, a prophet, period. Stop playing. God is giving this to you. Okay, $1 million seer. Check that. $1 million psychic message. Okay, channel. $1 million seer. Okay, from the past life. Okay, you're not in communication with people. You're not speaking with people in your past. Point blank period. You've been moved on. You far from that. Okay, a scholar. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Bye. Sorry. Death. Angel. Point blank period. Somebody just gonna have to get over it. Okay? Somebody's being left to rest. Okay? I'm also seeing like a GoFundMe with the justice energy. Yeah, contract. People showing love. I feel like a lot of people, like, especially if you live in like in areas where the crime is like, the crime rate is high. People need to have, life insurance and stuff like that that's happening and going on, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. Some crazy shit might be happening. You said this is a Libra reading. It's about you. That's why I'm not paying attention to no trolls. Like I said, these people that be wanting. It's like, okay, what was the point of you saying that though? Like, what was you stopping? What was you changing? Like, people just be saying the senseless things, like, and they hold no weight. Like, people just be saying shit that, like, what were you gonna change? What was you stopping? Okay, it's not original to you. Whoop-de-doo. Now what? Now what? Like, get over yourself. Go do something that's what I said. That's why people always be blocking their blessings, because they never doing things that serve them. It don't even, block yourself. Go heal. You blocking people because you heal. You're successful. But big opportunities is coming towards you. Look, and the heart chakra's in the upright. You're manifesting from a place of love. Somebody got a heart chakra block. I feel like you've healed and they haven't. And that's just a burden that you have to carry. And I feel like you carry it effortlessly. You carry it easily. And people want to know, how do you heal? How do you forgive? How do you still love me unconditionally? Even your hitman. I told you, you a curse breaker. That's why people don't want these certain people that they put curses on, roots on. They don't want them around you. They're going to call you every witch. They're going to say you the one doing it. And trust me, they are. They're going to probably believe it. These other people going to probably believe it because they believe in lies. They're so used to being lied to. They can't tell when they being told the truth. But look how their life elevates when they're around you. That's why I said people are waking up. They're not easily fooled no more. The reason why people talk about you to other people is because they don't want you to heal the demons that they're so accustomed to being around. The devil don't want you freeing souls. Come on now. So that's why you don't have to be angry. You don't have to get mad. You don't have to attack people. It's time for you to have fun. God wants you just to have fun. Celebrate your temperance. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on your passing, anger management class or something like that. Somebody went to anger management class. You could have been so angry, and now you're not. Now you know how to control yourself and choose your battles wisely. They're mad because we're having fun. Okay? You ain't mad because somebody enjoying their life, having fun, reaping the fruits of their labor. That type of shit don't piss me off. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. Because you knew your time was coming. You know what I'm saying? Your time is coming. Everybody has a time. Okay? Point blank period. You said, how do you know if your chakras are blocked? Oh, we got the World card. So, okay, so it just depends. Because, like, if you're constantly being put in bad situations, that's a sign of a chakra block. Because you don't have the ability to discern and use your own mind. Okay? When you're following the lead of the blind and you don't have your own mind, that's a sign. When you keep allowing somebody and your like it's different with each chakras. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Because there's 7 that's, described. There's 7 chakras. And when you read any type of books, some of them say there's 8 chakras. The 8th star, which is the Death Star, which we got Scorpio and energy. I told you. Look, we got transformation, Death Star, like I said, wisdom, and celebration, have fun. So it just depends. It just depends. Like the one that I just explained, that's more like upper chakra. Okay, when you're dealing with your third eye, your crown chakra, you have a hard time expressing yourself. That's a throat chakra block. You constantly going like you have a hard time expressing yourself. That's a throat chakra block. So it just depends on, it just depends. Each chakra has a different sign on how, if it's blocked or not. You know what I'm saying? So this could be like infidelity while you're always cheating. That's like a sacral and a root chakra block. You know what I'm saying? When you're more emotionally invested in something and you don't really use your logical mind, like you just think like everything, like that's a chakra block. Like you think that you could just keep praying and praying and praying and praying and praying and not actually taking action. That's a chakra block. So I hope that answered some of your questions though. Because you have to be logical. You know what I'm saying? You're a single mom with 2 kids, facing a lot of difficulties. Will I get married again? To whom? Why you worry about getting married? Marriage should be the last thing on your mind. Or you feel like a man is gonna be the answer to all your prayers? That's a chakra block. That's a root chakra block. If you're in the chat, you feel like a man gonna be the answer to all your financial prayers or whatever case may be, that's a chakra block. Yeah, look, money matters in reverse. Somebody not worried about money. Money don't matter, okay? So maybe somebody's financial secure is not about the money. You just want a man or something like that. Losing, winning in reverse. Invest in your home, your foundation. A lot of y'all might be putting a lot of y'all investments into homes. Some of y'all could be property investments and stuff like that. I feel like you gonna invest wisely in a home base. It could be a multi-family home. Y'all know I give it straight, no chase. You know what I'm saying? I do. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Sometimes you might sugarcoat certain things for certain people. You know what I'm saying? But I know when to sugarcoat something and when not to. You know what I'm saying? I know when to just give you a straight answer. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to break these curses. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break this mental stagnation. You know what I'm saying? Because people, they'll come to my channel and they'll hear the truth and they'll go to somebody else's channel and then they'll go back into Delulu. And that's facts. Look. You see how I say false in reverse? Yeah, and that's straight facts. 1111 Clocking and rocking 111. Look, trust me when I say you're meant to be rich. I'm trying to tell you. I have wonderful reviews. Okay, I'm on point. Look, accept it. It's something I have to accept it. They're gonna have to accept it. It is what it is. Accept the fact that somebody don't really love you. Okay, just point blank period. They don't have real unconditional love for you. Just point blank period, because they stuck in poverty. They're in their mind. Okay, and point blank period. Like I said, for some of y'all, people was feeling like, oh, you didn't really have unconditional love because you was in poverty. Now all of a sudden, motherfuckers got all this unconditional love for you. No. If you in poverty and motherfuckers wasn't showing you no love, the pretenders is about to be at an all-time high. When you know somebody really love you when you ain't got shit and they still love you. I feel like that's why I said it's a reconciliation. Like somebody know, like you still, they see you, just point blank period. That's why I feel it's reconciliation too. Like you know this person love you even when you didn't have shit. Okay? When you didn't have shit, when they didn't have shit, you still showed them some type of unconditional love. And yeah, look, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone that's in my heart. Hey, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Period. So yeah, you waking somebody up. That's why I told you, divine masculine. Somebody is definitely waking up to like they divinity. They worth. Okay, some of these men don't know they worth. They just out here just slanging name, letting these incubus succubus hoes suck on their soul. Yep. Look it. Trying to tell you. Commitment, and somebody's like, I'm detached. Look, I'm trying to tell you, some of y'all finna get married. If you want it, you about to see it. Okay, look it. But whoever this person was, when they was with this person, they was toxic. That's why somebody finna get a divorce. If they was married, they not married no more. So because they coming towards you, divine masculine. You're gonna marry your divine masculine is gonna marry you. This point blank period. Yep. Look at you, a rising star. Look at the divinity. I'm trying to tell you, when you step into your divinity, that's when you step into your purpose. That's when you step into your power. Okay, that's when you step into your happiness. That's when you step into this multi-million-dollar energy, power couple energy. Okay, but somebody has some addictions. And so their addiction was keeping them, emotionally unavailable. Okay, whether it's sex, substances, or whatever the case may be. It could even be work. People could be addicted to work. Okay? You said a man's worth and value is in his heart and his mind, period. Yep. So I feel like somebody left. They say, okay, somebody has some abandonment issues, or you left and you got abundant. Okay, you had to leave. You follow your intuition. You had to leave a situation or leave this situation. Okay, to get the fruits of your labor, you had to take action. You had to leave this abusive situation because this person you didn't feel safe. This person made you feel uneasy. You didn't feel safe. Like your freedom was always at risk when you was always around this bitch. Okay, male or female. Look, you coming out of poverty. Look, you marrying rich. Okay, whoever this person is, y'all both independent. Okay. Yep. Somebody working on that. Okay, they working on their sobriety. They working on their independence. Like I said, somebody's gonna show up in a new energy. Okay. No, I didn't feel safe. Right. Even though they might be a little cold, it might be sarcastic. I don't know. Somebody put that shit on though. Somebody wears like, somebody could like to wear jewelry or something like that. They mad. Somebody woke up from their spell work. I said, I told you, bro. Somebody was doing spell work on whoever this masculine is. For real. Cause you like, why the fuck would you stay with this ratchet asshole? Like, why would you stay with somebody that's putting their hands on you, getting you locked up? They were doing spell work. Yep, look. They lost, look. They gotta take second place. They ain't got no face. Whoever this person is, they don't pray. Okay, they secondhand smoke, secondhand, something like that. Secondhand, okay, hand me down. Some of y'all be going to Goodwill. Okay, fashionista. Some of y'all, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You might find some good pieces up in the wheel. Okay, Pierce, somebody's up in the wheel. Yeah, they said hello. Yep. I feel like somebody's gonna be hitting you up because they want to be nosy all up in your business. Okay, who you dating, who you talking to, or whatever the case may be. A rich guy. It's like, what? A mature male. period, got the bag. Okay, but somebody could be heartbroken. They still going through emotional pain or something like that. Heartbreak and stuff like that. Or they could just be an empath. They could be feeling energy around them. Okay, like I said, some people, we got a match. Both of y'all rich. I'm trying to tell you, and this person is rich. You got the bag, or y'all financially stable. You told him somebody was doing spell work on him. Shit, I wouldn't. I'll just let them go learn a lesson. I don't say stuff like that. See, that's okay. Look, soulmate. You about to marry your soulmate. I'm trying to tell you, whoever this person is, this is your motherfucking soulmate. I am trying to tell you. Look at soulmate. Y'all got twin souls. I'm trying to tell you, and they feel that. They know. They just gotta do some healing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I don't tell people that. I'll let a motherfucker let them go ahead going over there. I bet you get bit in the ass over there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over here to put a band-aid on you when you come back. And I'm going to tell you I told you so, too. And you better say, you was right. I apologize. I'm sorry. You was right. You was so right. Who getting fucked tonight? We getting fucked tonight. Who getting fucked tonight? We getting fucked tonight. We getting fucked tonight. We getting fucked tonight. You getting... I'm listening to that shit. Somebody a DJ, look, by a boss. Okay, not this. Who fuck with they boss? Let me find out. Yeah, cause they know. Look, your boss. I ain't finna get into y'all. Look, lust in reverse though. Look. Somebody feel like they just finna come like, oh, change. I'm sorry, you was right. And they think you getting fucked tonight. You getting fucked. I want to have some makeup sex. I think that's just what it is. I really think that's what it is. I think somebody want to have some makeup sex. Okay, yep. They like, what? You want to be in a relationship now? What? Let me find out. Okay. Somebody find out who really pulling the strings around here. Okay, we got family, love you. Okay, you loved and admired. Okay, by your soul tribe, by your soul family. Okay, this is your family that you know what I'm saying, created for yourself. Yeah, be careful because, like I said, don't tell nobody about this money. They can't do nothing. That's why they try to unalive you. Okay, so they realized they couldn't take something from you, so they tried to unalive you. They gonna go to court. Whoever this person is, like, they didn't even get shit. They finna go to jail for murder. Point blank period. Somebody went to jail for murder, they will. Someone's going to jail for red rum. Hey, uniquely divine. How you doing, love? Okay, yeah, because I'm trying to tell you, look, divinity came out. You truly are divinity. Okay, you truly are divine. You truly are an ascended master. Okay, if y'all get y'all titties to lift, it's gonna look good. Okay, that breast lift, that breast deduction, like, you know what I'm saying? I have nothing against surgery or anything like that. It's like, that's your body, that's your avatar. They don't got what you do with your body doesn't affect me. Okay, I have my own immortal soul. So whatever you choose to do with your immortal soul, as long as you're not trying to do something to me or my family or my loved ones, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because some people enjoy hell's fire. Like, point blank period. They enjoy that shit. Because they're demons. They're like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're dogs. Like, they're wild beasts. That's their habitat. That's their, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we have different species on this planet. It's like, stop trying to change people. You can't make a dog a rabbit. You feel me? No matter how much you want that dog to be a rabbit, that dog is not going to be a rabbit. Point blank period. Okay? Even if you can do some type of weird, even if you can do some type of magical surgery and make a dog a rabbit, when it comes to reproduction, that dog is still not going to give birth to a rabbit. That dog is still going to give birth to other dogs. I don't care if it look like a rabbit. You still ugly. On the inside, okay? They're going to family energy too, yeah. Yup. Okay, you and this person, it's like addition to the family. You and this person got a family, okay? And I see unions coming together, 33, look, this year, okay? sometime this year you're gonna be married, okay? For some of y'all, some might move fast too. The 12th to 21st, the 3rd, March, the 2nd, okay, January, February, okay, okay, 1988 I also see right here. I also see the 18th, okay, 75, 78, 85, 81, 1981, okay, yeah, you predicted it, okay, period. But they haven't wake. Somebody, like I said, some people, they read tarot, but they not woke. Okay, they still haven't went through a spiritual awakening. And so they want to throw rocks and hide their hands, okay, like they don't sin. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't do rituals and I don't do shit, I don't do rituals either. But some people be thinking they better. Oh, I don't do what other people do, other spiritualists do, because I don't have to. Okay, I'm really a daughter of Christ. I'm like, Christ is really not even a daughter of Christ. Christ is my twin. Like, for real. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass. So there's that, you know. When you come from a royal bloodline, a lot of things that other people do, you don't have to. Just point blank, period. Because, and it's not even like to be funny or to act like you better than somebody. Like, you're not trying to be funny. You're not trying to act like you're better than everybody. There's certain things that other people have to do, they feel like they have to do in order to protect themselves or whatever, spiritually, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, like when you go beyond heaven's gates, like when you from a royal bloodline, you're gonna have that ancestral protection. Not everybody have the same ancestral protection as you, so they do have to use certain tools to, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, protect themselves and to manifest things for themselves. I don't know. That's just on their own level. I don't know. Let them explain that to you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their reality. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do money magic because I am a money magnet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you're a money magnet, you don't have to do money magic. You don't have to do magic because you are magic. Okay? I don't need cinnamon. I don't need all these. I never needed it. I was rich coming in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was rich coming in this bitch. And you know what I'm saying? So I don't got a reason to be jealous. I'm trying to tell you, something's gonna come as a surprise. You're gonna be surprised. I'm trying to tell you. Something is about to be so surprised. You're like, oh my gosh, this is my person, this is my husband. Okay, this is my wife. Like, it's like, whoa, something just came out of surprise. Somebody could be mentally, emotionally unstable. Okay, so that's why you got a divorce from this person. Yeah, and it was very cold. This could be in the past when you with somebody. You know how somebody's like, how come you can change for this person, but you can't change for me? I feel like you're getting a better version of somebody. The 411, the message. Somebody's definitely gonna give you a message, send you a message. Point blank period. I feel like you're gonna be shocked. Okay, you're gonna be shocked when you receive this message. But yeah, I feel like that's why somebody is like, I feel like somebody's holding on to that. Like somebody feels like it's not fair that you get the better version of somebody that they wish they had. Oh well. You welcome, love. You excited? No, for real. I feel excitement. Like I really feel the level of excitement. Like if this message is making you feel excited because you already know this confirmation. No, I'm trying to tell you, rich girl, stop playing. Stop playing. The fruits of your labor. Stop playing. That motherfucker got love on the brain. Okay, you see right through that shit, but you ain't accepting their abuse. You might love them. You might think about loving hearts or something like that. Some of y'all, whoever you been thinking about, y'all been thinking about each other. Yup. When they think about you, it's because when you think about them, it's because they thinking about you. Just point blank period. And that's the one that has a hard time expressing their emotions to you. The one that has a hard time expressing their emotions to you is the one that's thinking about you. And that's why you're thinking about them. And I feel like somebody could be hunted in their dream because they could see y'all being together. Like somebody is upset because some of y'all could be around people, you're not even with that person. Like y'all not even attracted to each other. But because y'all look so good, it's like, yeah, something like that. Like people just looking at y'all like, y'all look so good. Are y'all sure y'all related? Like, are y'all sure y'all just friends? Like, yeah, no, we co-workers, we friends. We just work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing like that. But since y'all look good together, people start fantasizing shit about you and another person, and it ain't even like that. You said, but they ritually and habitually lie. Yup, I'm with you on that. Christ is it. Period. It's your mind power. It ain't got nothing to do. The tools were always inside you. I feel like somebody needs to watch The Fifth Element. Look up that movie. It's like I think it's a 2000 movie, or maybe it could have been in the 90s. Okay, I think Fifth Element was like 2001 or something like that when that movie came out. Okay, you check that movie out. I think it was with Bruce Willis and Chris Tucker. Okay, yeah, because the chakras, everything was inside. All the tools, everything. You ain't see Lilu, the Fifth Element. You ain't see her with no rituals and chakras. I mean, not chakras. That's what I'm saying. That's the chakra. Okay, that's the magic. It's within you. Everything that she could do was within her. You ain't see her with no tools and money rituals and protection spells. She was like, you saw them ancestors, them aliens that came down for that. Yeah, they to come get. I'm trying to tell you, facts is stranger than fiction. You ready? I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't be concerned about these karmic masculines, because now you're going to have all these masculines trying to come towards you because you got money. And you think they not going they want to suck your toes. Okay? They want to do everything. Yeah, some of y'all in that tax bracket. It is what it is. Look. And they look good too. They look good. You said bye, bye, bye. I don't care about your pretty eyes. I don't care how fit or muscular you are. Like somebody, you don't care about that shit. Just because somebody look good on the outside don't mean that they're good on the, they're a rotten apple, or rotten fruit, or rotten nut on the inside. Yeah, you moving on. You said goodbye. Some of y'all might just wear, you might like crystals. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. You might have a crystal necklace or something like that. A little something simple. You like, you know what I'm saying? But you don't sit up there and be acting like, oh, this is what's going to protect me and save me and give me intuition and bring love in. Like, what? People just get mad about me saying that because that's their business. That's their marketplace. You do it for ascension. They do it for attention. Okay, something about a pension. Retirement. Somebody might be going to court for that. Detention. So this is juvenile detention center. Yeah, somebody got to go sit down, take a break, take a rest. Yep. So you can, somebody detoxing for real. Somebody definitely detoxing, or somebody in like some type of mental health facility. You could have spent some time in a mental health facility or rehab. Try to make me go to rehab. I said no. Okay? I ain't got the time. Oh my God. Alright. Y'all see me do this down there every live. It ain't one live. Well, a couple live, but this is like my lips is peeling. So out with the old, in with the new. So it's like shedding skin. That's what it's giving. Some of y'all finna get a house, a big ass house, a nice ass house too. Some of y'all gonna be in that bitch all by yourself. Okay. Yep. They gonna be jealous and envious of you because you protected. That's probably why they jealous and envious of you, because people trust you. Okay, you're protected. You're single, you're sexy, and you're successful. Okay, you ain't out here trying to find Tom, Dick, and Harry to validate you. Okay, you don't need a whole bunch of group of people, okay, to validate you, to make you feel good about yourself. Yeah, because you a real man. You a real man. That's facts. Okay? Okay, you ain't no fraud. You ain't out here lying on people, spreading making false statements. Okay, you are trustworthy. People see you as somebody with integrity to tell the truth. Okay, people see you as somebody who's going to tell the truth. Like I said, you live by the truth or you die by the truth. Just plain blank period. It don't matter if they don't like it. It's still a lot of news people coming out here. It's crazy. Now they got this big old police stand, 2 of them, like with cameras. Like some AI cameras or something like that. Yep, you're on the right path. See, I told you don't gotta do no rituals. Okay, when you walking in your purpose in your North Node, you ain't gotta do no rituals. Continue to walk in your purpose. You don't need no ritual. Plain blank period. Look, God finna make it rain. Money finna come out the sky out of nowhere. I feel like this money finna come out of nowhere. This money finna come. It's impossible. It almost look like this is impossible. Like, when have you ever seen money rain? Like, somebody could be a stripper though. But like I said, like, it's almost impossible. Something like cloudy with a chance, sunny with a chance of money. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Money that's coming out the sky. This is your thoughts. Okay, all you think is money. It's like something about you got rich. Like something about your creativity, your mind power, like how you think. How you always think about how you can make money, how you can hustle, something like that. And you starting to actually see the fruits of your labor. So this is something like somebody drinking some good water, high alkaline water. It's also what I'm channeling with that too. Somebody definitely throwing that money in the air, making it rain though, for sure. I feel like if you are an exotic dancer, people make it rain on you. They throwing ones, everything. You could be at the party. You don't even got to be an exotic dancer, but men see you shaking that ass and they just like, they throwing that cash. Okay, this point blank period. In this lifetime, you will see a lot of money. That's what I say. In this lifetime, you will see a lot of money. It's coming out of nowhere. It's like, what? You look up and it's like money coming. It's like every time you look up, you're getting paid. It's like you just getting money out of nowhere. Something like that. Okay, period. Look, next time you ain't got no job, blah, 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 blah. You ain't no star seed. Like, people could be talking shit. But it's like, look at you. It's like you don't got to be no doctor. It's like something like that. Like, it could be people in your family. Like I said, you could come from like a very strict family. Like, oh, we want you to be a lawyer. We want you to be this. Like, literally, you could just be making content, being silly. And then all of a sudden, money just coming out of nowhere. You just blow up, go viral. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you showing people better than you could tell them. Yeah, keep showing them. Yeah, I feel like I show you better I can tell you. Like, that's your energy. Now, I feel like people was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be like under some type of hypnosis too. Like, that's all they think about is like money, 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 money. Like, they're just blinded. They're like delusional. Somebody could have thought you were delusional. Okay? Like, you finna show them you ain't crazy. Yeah, look. Because that's what I said. That's only a manipulative tactic. Like crabs in the barrel. Oh, you delusional. These are people that was cursing you. They were saying, oh, you'll never do this. You ain't going nowhere. You can't. People that say that, these are the people you blocking out your life. Okay, you might not block them out forever, but you blocking them out for right now. You could be disconnected or blocking them out right now. You're not really talking to them right now. You're not really fucking with them right now because these people don't believe in you. They in that low vibrational lack ass energy. So you gotta leave them behind for right now. Some people might feel like you abandoned them, but you have to leave them because they too stuck. God opened a door, opened a portal for you to go through. Point blank, period. Because you have the ability to astral travel. Okay? They don't know how to leave their body because they too attached to lack. So you have to leave their ass. Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that. That's what I'm hearing. Get back. You might tell a motherfucker, get back. People got security. Yeah. I tell you, people going somebody what? They love your dirty draws. Okay, they drink your bath water, shook. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing just to get close to you, girl. So that's why, God's gonna say stay humble too. Don't get arrogant. Not everybody wants you just because you rich and you sexy and you an earth angel. That don't mean shit. Some people, they still committed to their wife, to their girlfriend. You know how some people, they be just doing content that they can just throw their ass back on a married man or a married woman, they could be doing those type of jokes. It's like, nah, like I really respect my spouse. Like you can't just be thinking, you could just do certain things. Not everything is a game. Okay, so I'm telling that as well. Stay humble. Don't get too, above yourself. Always remember where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the old lessons just because you're learning new ones. And with that being said, y'all, I love y'all. Through Christ, we unite the dark and the light. Until next time, stay in line with divine minds. Enjoy this energy. Y'all probably are going to feel a lot tired, get a lot more rest today. Take a nap. It's okay, because it won't pass you by. Okay, naps keep you in alignment. Okay, naps are good. Okay, it's good to take a nap, even if it's just like a quick power nap. Take a nap, because naps are healing you. You waking up, get your rest. It's okay. Okay, don't stress. Get your rest. You're blessed. Okay, and you got a lot of blessed people around you. Okay, so definitely keep the people that you feel called to close. You know what I'm saying? The people that love you, support you, keep those people close. Okay, stay in contact in some type of form or fashion. Even to just say, hey, hope you're having a good day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, keep those people close. People that really care about you. Keep those people close, because you never know when you might need. You might need these people. You've been isolated for 7 months. But yeah, y'all, like with this, y'all already know how it is when we go through these portals and stuff like that. You're going to be tired. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, a lot of time when you go to rest, it's like God is calling you. Like this could be your other vessel. Okay, you got to go to work in a different dimension or a different realm. You know what I'm saying? You got multiple jobs. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, you ain't got no job. Blah, blah, blah. That's because these people ain't tapped in. You know what I'm saying? You getting paid for the work that you're doing in different dimensions. You get paid for the work that you do in different dimensions. And when you come back to this reality, that's why the money's like, oh, well, how did I get this money? Because something that you did in an alternate universe, alternate dimension. When you leave this body, this vessel, and you go, and you occupy another vessel in a different dimension. You know what I'm saying? You can still look the same for some of y'all. But like I said, this is a mastery level of esoteric knowledge. Okay, if you know, you know. Okay, tap in, become a new seed. Members only. Every Friday we are banging out new content. So yeah, y'all. So you tap in with your girl. I love y'all. Later. You welcome. I will be back on later, y'all. I'm gonna do it like a later live. I might do a night out live. I haven't decided yet. I used to like to get on here around like lunchtime and stuff like that. So it'll be like later on in the evening when people be off of work, and you know what I'm saying, after you done kind of got your little, your dinner, you done already ate, and you just kind of got that little last hour to 30 minutes before you about to go to sleep, you gonna see me. Okay, so something like that. But whenever I'm called to get on live, I get on live or whatever. But I feel like some of y'all need to take a nap. Cause y'all be like, I gotta get more money, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta get this done. Take a nap. Cause you're getting paid, okay, in a spiritual realm. Okay? Don't forget about that work. It's like, don't neglect your spiritual work for your physical work, because a lot of the work that you do spiritually pays you more. You get paid more when you work for God. Okay? When you work for Christ. Okay? When you work for yourself. Okay? Because a lot of people that in these 9-to-5 jobs, ain't nothing wrong with it, but they're never gonna pay you enough to be their neighbor. You understand? So all right, y'all, I gotta go. Mwah.